Hey guys, so today, we went to Gay Pride downtown. It was jam-packed. Lately my phone has been on the fritz. Occasionally it would reset itself from a full battery to, it would like reset, and then all of a sudden it's a dead battery. And I don't know if it's a battery problem or whatnot. I dropped it once, and now it's on the fritz a little, so I hope it's just the battery. If it's just the battery, that's irreplaceable. But if it's the whole phone, that's going to be $50 just to get a new phone. Maybe it's a good thing. Anyways, I was going to take a lot of video, I was going to take a lot of pictures, but the battery thing, poopy. And I just realized just now, I went from naked with my white comforter to now my wife beater. I was wearing a kind of like a chest revealing shirt because I like to wear. I'm really big on wearing my pentacle everywhere. I love wearing it, and at Gay Pride I saw millions of them. Seems like everyone's wearing the pentacle. Seems being a witch is the end thing. Anyways, Gay Pride was amazing up until we got to the booze area, and for some reason they always put the booze here at Waterfront here in Portland, Oregon. They put the booze at the waterfront, and at the waterfront is nothing but cottonwood. And they put it in a debris area. As soon as we walked in, I got something slammed in my eye. Then something, just a whole bunch of debris came up on me. And, yeah. I went down there with, I had Zyrtex and I had Benadryl in my system. And usually that's the two things I put together and it makes me a normal person. And, yeah, it really sucked. Having it all. So I got agitated, and then my best friend, who is visiting here, as well as my boyfriend, went with me down there, and it was so funny. We didn't run into anyone that we didn't know. So usually when we go down there, it's always someone we run into. It's like, hey, I remember you, or hey, I remember you. This year, nobody. It was so weird. Besides a friend of mine his name is Diego, and he was from a fair, and him and his husband, were down there. But that's the only person we ran into. But other than that, we usually run into a lot of people. On the side note, it was awesome. It was an amazing parade. I didn't see many titties this year. Usually it's a lot of boobs. This time it wasn't. We got off the Max, which is it's a train here in Portland, Oregon. A transportation train, public transportation. So when we got off, it was dykes on bikes. I was like, ah! Because dykes on bikes were freaking scary. Yeah. It was kind of scary. It was very, But, just realizing, we're going through there, we're walking through because there's people lined against at the edge of the sidewalks. On the parades, of course, is on one of the main roads that they always do parades for everything. They did it for Starlight Parade, they do it for Gay Pride, and so it's a lot of traffic, public transportation and people. It's a lot of traffic, so the parade's kind of slowed down from that. And as we're walking down, along the sidewalk to get further in deep in where the action is at. Me and my boyfriend, I was just realizing either there's like an interracial couple as a gay couples. It's usually a brown boy with a white guy, Asian guy with a white guy, or they either look like they're dressed in the 50s or they're really clean shaved, clean cut. Like, it's so weird. Like, last year's style was grungy, kind of like alternative looking. This year is all clean and stuff. It was weird. It's like a theme. It happens. And I was like, ugh. And I was like, ugh. It was like a lot of like weird feeling down there. But it was, like I said, again, it was amazing. It was fun. Kind of short. I was expecting more floats. I was expecting a lot of crap, like a lot of funness music. But this year it was just all about politics and Obama and he's gay friendly. Let's vote for him to keep him in the White House, which I kind of iffy feeling about it. But My view on Obama was he came in a house full of shit smeared everywhere, and he only had an X amount of time to clean up the whole shit in the house. And he probably say, promise this, promise that, and how can you do that when you have shit all in your house? And it's kind of hard to come into a house that's been fucked over and everything. I would say I might vote for him, or I might not. I don't know. I just gotta feel it out what's out there. But yeah, politics and me don't really mix because I can give a rat's ass. The last time I voted for the opposing person that was against George Bush Jr. because I remembered when his dad ruled, it was just garbage, and and then Bill Clinton came in, and all he had was one sex scandal and made him kind of a bad president when everyone got along, and I remember as a young kid, everybody was fun with each other, and now it's just crappy. When George Bush Jr. came around, I just don't like him, his face, it's just not my type of thing. But yeah, it was really fun. I had a good time. Was enjoying it. But it's really, 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 really cool. I gotta show you my birthday presents that I got. I gotta line them all up, and I gotta make a video about it so you guys can see it. It's kind of witchy, but it's the only thing I can try to expose to it. Till then, next video. Buzz me.